Three, two, one. Okay, we're starting. Hey everybody, welcome to the
Merry
podcast. It's
Christmas.
RobotDucks here. And today I got along with me Ian and Snow Shankington, otherwise known as Gabe.
Merry
Hi.
Christmas.
And today we're going to be getting into a couple of topics, but we're going to be starting out with this simple, maybe not simple, but it's a question of sorts. Basically, we have to name one thing that we willingly choose to do that won't affect anyone or anything. Now, obviously, it's going to be very difficult to come up with an answer for this one, but hopefully this one sparks another conversation in which, from there we'll just continue the podcast.
Right.
Sounds good.
Yes. So, Ian, how would you answer that preposition?
Christ, I don't know. So it obviously has to be like something that doesn't affect anybody or anything. So I mean, talking doesn't affect anyone or anything. If I'm just doing random banter.
All right, I can see where you're coming from.
Okay. The
Okay.
thing I would do would have to probably be eat somebody's child.
What?
Nothing. No. What I would really do is just rename the conversation for some weird reason. That's my contact names for you guys though. E-Dog and Ducks.
All right.
Just as an FYI. What would I do that would I don't know. I would steal $1 from rich people, like really, really rich people, because obviously that wouldn't affect them. And I wouldn't take it for myself. I would build out of the dollar bills. I would actually not build. I would feed a bunch of homeless children with the dollar bills. Now
How
it
the
wouldn't
hell would
affect them
you
because
build
it's
a
a dollar
homeless
bill.
child?
So what?
Gabe, how would you build a homeless child?
Prom night dumpster baby. No, I didn't mean build a homeless child, dude. I meant
Whatever.
I was gonna say build a dog house and then put a homeless child in it.
But that doesn't sound good.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to say. Like, what do you expect from me to pull a fucking answer out of my ass?
I did.
Roller coaster.
It literally took me like 2 seconds to pull a bullshit answer out of my ass.
About okay. I would sleep. How about that? I would sleep on a bed of nails.
All right. I mean,
All right.
yeah, that works.
It does work. Now, my question is if you got offered $1 million, would you walk on like a 10-foot thing of burning coal?
Yes,
Yeah.
Right answer.
because
Correct.
that pain's not gonna be, that's not gonna be. I mean, it might be permanent, I guess, because you'll have,
Well, fuck it. It's $1 million, dude.
yeah, $1 million. So.
I watch Mythbusters. I know it's false. You can walk on coals without hurting your feet.
You watch Mythbusters? That was your reasoning behind the yes?
They told me.
They told
They
you.
told you.
They're like,
Yes.
hey, Ian.
They're like, Ian, you gotta do this.
Ian, you can do this.
So, okay. Here's a question. What
Okay.
things would you do whether or not you got paid for? Like voluntarily, pretty much.
Smack Gabe around.
You'd smack Gabe around for free.
Yeah.
Wow, am I really that cheap to you?
No.
Yeah.
Anytime is fun time with you, Gabe.
Sorry, I gotta move my boom arm into place. I'm trying to get all comfortable and shit. What would I do for free?
Yeah.
See, now I can take it either one way or the other. I don't know if I should take it one way.
Go for it.
You would do
So,
liberty.
shut your filthy
Dang.
whore mouth.
That ain't right.
That ain't right, dog. That ain't right.
That's just not how it rolls.
It ain't right. You're right. You're right.
You know what I would do for free?
What?
I would make food for the homeless.
Good.
Oh, aren't you nice?
Your answer was much more civil than Ian's.
Of
Well, I
course.
mean, I could actually tell you a story of something I did for free.
All right, let's hear
And
it.
I had
What the
the
hell?
Stop
time
it.
of my life as I spent my day with Ian and Max. Sorry.
All
Anyways,
right, so I was working at the special needs camp, and then like 1 week I did my volunteering so I could volunteer for school to get my
yeah.
hours. But I mean, for the whole week I was cleaning up pee, poop, cleaning old men because they kept pooping themselves,
What the fuck,
stuff like
Ian?
that. I mean, I did it for free, so I mean, it's civil, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Yeah.
That's like that reminds me of the dude that sits across the hall from me. He
He's so
always
creepy.
he says the weirdest shit and I don't know how to respond.
I don't know either. Like,
I
he came into our
cannot.
little circle the other day. I'm like, can you
Oh,
not?
the guy at lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that guy?
He's actually a super senior.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
He's a what?
Super senior.
What the hell is that?
That's where you get held
So if you
back. Like,
it's if you
every
don't
5
graduate your
years.
senior year.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
that's
really?
weird.
Yeah.
And, like, did he just come and sit there one day? No recognition?
No, I've known him for a while. He's got some claims, man. Let me tell you what.
Oh, shit.
He claims he stays getting women every other week.
Bullshit.
I'm like, no, I'm sorry. Your claim is invalid. Please.
He reminds me of not Wyatt. Lyle.
Yeah.
You know, on the topic of, well, it's kind of on the topic of it. You guys got any school stories? Any good school stories?
Woo!
I
remember there was this one time where we got yelled at when one of my friends brought over this side chick, and then we had to stay back at lunch. That was a fun time.
What? What do you mean?
Also known as you,
Oh,
the other day.
it was me. That's this whole,
But
yeah.
yeah, Gabe, you start out with a story. I'll think of a story, and we can go from
Man,
there.
a story. Okay. I got quite a few stories from my long years at this fucking dreaded hell school.
Alright.
Where do I begin? Or well, what one should I pick? More like
Freshman year. Start with freshman year.
freshman year. Ooh. Okay. So okay,
Oh,
so
God.
like me, so this is gonna get kind of like, yeah.
It's
So there was me and my ex,
Oh, okay.
and it was her birthday party. I don't know necessarily. I think this was in the summer, before freshman year. I can't remember. I can't remember that far back. So it was me, and my ex, and it was her birthday, and it was dark out, and she had a pool, and like
Oh,
it was warm, and I was like, okay. She's like, let's go for a swim. I was like, yeah, I'm up for fucking swimming, right? And so we're swimming around the pool, and like we just start like kissing and shit. Her aunt comes out and says, "Are y'all fucking?" And I stood up. I stood up. I'm like, "No, miss." And I didn't get out of that pool after she got out because I had like a boner going on. So I was like, "No, I'm not about to get out and ruin this." It's like, no. She's like, "Why are you still in the pool?" I'm like, "It's warm in here."
It's warm.
She's like, "Get out of the pool." I'm like, "Okay." So I like faced my body away from her and I shimmied away.
Oh my god.
Zoidberg it out of there.
Zoidberg.
But yeah, needless to say that, yeah, she almost killed me.
That sounds
I
good.
can understand that.
Oh, excuse me.
Sophomore year.
Sophomore year. Damn. What about sophomore year? Jesus. Did anything really happen sophomore year? Yeah, I invented my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yep, and I invented it with one idea, particularly, well, two ideas in mind of what my channel is going to be. A gaming channel and that baddish lip syncing bullshit that I created. That
Oh my God,
fucking
that's
monstrosity. That god awful monstrosity.
Yo, you should throw his link in the description.
Oh yeah, definitely. I put his channel in my sub box, so you guys should go check that out, and then I'll have a link in the description.
Hey, well, thank you.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate that. I shall do the same for you.
Hey.
I don't have a YouTube channel. Actually, I will be honest with you guys, I have made about 6 different YouTube channels. And posted on every single one at least 10 times. And then gave up.
Just stick with one.
Because I gave up. And then I wanted to do a new topic. Then I gave up and did a new topic.
Oh, that reminds me. So this is just a little side story that nobody knows about till now. So why I was
Share with
gone,
everybody.
like why Snow Shankington was gone for a while, is I actually made a second YouTube channel and was posting there because I thought Snow Shankington was dead.
Oh.
So I'm not going to say its name, but you might come across it at some point in your lives.
Alright.
You
Really?
might, yeah, you might, and you'll be like, "Oh, that's Gabe. That's Gabe." Because I kind of experimented with the whole new editing techniques that you like would see in my random shenanigans and bullshit. So
Yeah.
and then I decided, fuck
if
it.
I put my heart to it, I could probably find it within a half an hour.
Maybe I don't know. Anyways, I created a whole new. I went fucking all out with that, and then I abandoned it like a fucking redheaded stepchild.
Damn.
Redheaded stepchild.
Yeah, Connor. No, I'm just kidding. Connor's a good kid.
Connor's
Connor
a good fella.
Gedkin.
Yeah.
Well. He's a kid, all right.
Yeah, you want to hear a story about Connor Gedkin?
Sure.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, so a couple of podcasts ago, podcast 7 to be exact, I was
Okay.
with a couple other friends. We were just podcasting, and Connor sends me a text that says I'm locked out. I'm like, what the hell? Why would he text me this? So I call him up. He's like, Max. I'm like, what? I'm locked out of my house. So we called him on Skype, and he just sat in his garage for the entire podcast. It was great. It was great because he told us a bunch of stories and all that kind of stuff, and we asked him why he was locked out. He forgot the key at school. So, I don't even know if he ever found the key, but it was amazing.
How long was he locked out? Was it at his father's or his mother's?
He was at his mom's, and then he told us this too, that he went over to his dad's and he was locked out of that one too, because no one was home.
How long was he just like out?
He was in the garage for a total of like 4 hours until his mom got home. So yeah, that's a Connor
Did you
Gedkin
like
story
think
for
to
you.
text any of his parents?
He texted his mom, and his mom was like in Appleton or something, and she wasn't coming home for a while. I don't remember anything else with it though.
Why didn't he just like come over to your house and hang out?
No.
No.
See, that's how bad you are to your friends. You won't even invite them over when they're stuck in their goddamn garage.
You're not wrong.
Except for me, I'll just come over to your house one day and your parents will invite me and not even cares in the world.
Yeah. Okay.
Because your parents like me for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Ian, you got any stories?
Well, I got plenty of stories. What story do you want?
Childhood story, school story, moist story.
There was this one time when I was 11, my mother died.
Oh.
So I hear the weather is pretty good.
Oh my god. No, but let's see here. God.
Sorry if you hear that. That's my brother watching football.
Oh, and he has to scream and yell about football.
Yep. Because he's a fucking pansy!
Gabe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a story about so me and my friend, his name's Liam. Me and him play Xbox all the time, Black Ops 3. So we were kind of getting good at it. And then we had one friend named Phil. And Phil just was terrible at Xbox because like he just can't play for some reason. And then and then he's really easy to make angry too. So me and my friend Liam would always set up these little mini games in like our private game, and we would always make it rigged against him, so we'd always lose. Like we did sniper battles because me and Liam were really good at sniping. So we just kept sniping him, and he got so pissed. I could probably link you the video even. But yeah, that's a thing.
Damn. You get people pissed off. Donnie knows a little something about that.
Oh, Donnie can fuck off.
Shit, I know a little something about getting triggered.
Oh yeah. At work.
Dude,
Oh yeah, you guys got any good work stories at the movie theater?
Oh, no.
Gabe, tell that one story about how you
I don't
yelled
know,
at.
because technically we're legally obligated to not talk about the work thing.
Well, yeah, but shh. They don't know where.
Okay, fine. So there is this person at work, this girl. From day one, she's had a problem with me, and I don't know why. I don't know her. I didn't know her outside of school. I've never heard of her name or seen her before. And since day one, she's belittled me in front of customers, given me dirty looks, and has treated me like I'm a piece of shit and younger.
She has done that to me too.
And I don't care that like I'm older. I'm not gonna pull the age card, but to treat me like a child,
Yeah,
that's just
ridiculous.
Yeah. So one day, this kid named we're just gonna call him A for right now. So A brought her up while we were cleaning it,
Yeah, got C. We'll call her C.
C. Okay, A brought up C and asked me, "What do you think about her?" And I said, "Oh, I just want to know what her problem is with me. That's all. I want to resolve it so I can work peacefully."
Yep.
And so he asked everyone else, and everyone else didn't really have a problem with her and didn't say much. So A went to C and told C that we were all talking shit.
Oh, what the?
So she got in my face and told me, "If you're gonna talk shit, say it to my face." And in my mind, no, in my person, I said I was speechless. In my mind, I said, "Who the fuck are you talking to?" Because like I'm about to be a grown ass man. You are a child. You do not talk to me like this. But I was talking to a coworker who was also in that situation, and she went up to him and said, "Oh, I'm watching you. I see you with your stupid little glasses." So I tried to ask her, "Hey, what's your problem with me?" And she said, "Oh, we don't have to talk at all." And she was walking away, so I had to get louder. Like I had to speak louder.
Yeah.
And I guess she took it as I was screaming. So now every girl at our work does not like me and would not date me. And the only thing I have going for me is my eyes, according to the women there. Because, that's what I would like to date my coworkers, because that's totally, what I go for is women that are younger than me.
Yeah, they are younger than him, and most of the girls, I'm not even lying, most of the girls are not into guys. We'll just say that are not into guys.
They're not of the straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're crossing into some dangerous territory there.
Well, I mean, it's true.
You're assuming somebody's sexuality.
Well, most of them have come out to me.
Hey, man, all I'm saying is I sexually identify as an attack helicopter.
I'm a fruit fly.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I have any good stories.
Oh, do you have one?
I do, actually. So
Okay,
it was first day. It was my first day, and little young Ian. I'm gonna say little young Ian. This is only 2 months ago, but still. So little young Ian, coming straight from working at a special needs camp, goes to popping popcorn, and the first thing that happens, the first customer I deal with, is these ladies. They are ladies that frequent often, and they are known to cause havoc in our establishment.
Oh, God.
And the first thing that happens is they are screaming in the middle of the lobby because one has lost a credit card. So they are mother and daughter. So the daughter has lost the credit card, and they are looking everywhere, screaming at each other. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do because I can't treat people like I treat people at the camp.
Yeah.
It's different, Like, people will think I'm condescending if I talk to people the way I talk to people at camp. Because, you have to talk to people a certain way at camp. Otherwise, they don't understand. And it's not like I'm trying to make them feel any less or belittle anybody. But it's just like, when I came home from that camp, I sounded very condescending and very belittling of everybody. So I couldn't say a single thing to them because otherwise I would just sound like a total douche in front of all my coworkers and just start that off as a bad
just a bad
first,
way to start out your
first
job.
impression. And yet most of the people there still don't like me.
Jeez. That's pretty ridiculous.
Wait.
All right, Gabe, go with your story now.
Okay. So it was me, James, and the new guy. And you know which new guy.
Yep, I know which new guy.
Okay, so we were working concessions. Oh, well, fuck. But we were working, and James just had stepped out to go fix his hair. And we just popped some popcorn. Yeah! Ice cream? Oh, shit, hold on. Gotta give my ass some ice cream. Fuck you mean? Fuck yeah.
All right. I will do another story and we will pause his story. Okay. So this is gonna be another story about James. James.
Selena, I'm not gonna call you a sweetheart. You're a mildly good person.
All right.
That is your substitute
I'll say my story after
title.
Him. All right. Continue with your story.
Okay.
Gabe.
I got some bomb ass fucking ice cream, dude. Like, oh my god.
Bomb ass fucking ice cream, dude.
Okay, so James just stepped out, and we just popped a fresh batch of popcorn. So I took a deep breath in. Instead of smelling popcorn, I smell utter shit. I immediately looked at the new guy, and I stood there. And I gave him that look, like, really? Like, did you just shit yourself?
Oh my god.
So James walked back in. I looked at him. I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? He's like, is it the new guy? I'm like, no, dude, it can't be. And then we looked at him. We're like, no. And then I saw an usher walking with Febreze, spraying the entire lobby with a very angry look on his face. He came to me. He said, I'm not cleaning that shit. I said, what do you mean? He said, in the bathroom. So I stepped out, decided to take a stroll to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
And right the moment I passed the threshold of the doors, before you even get to go into the bathrooms, my eyes started to burn.
Oh god, I know where too. I know exactly where that is.
Oh
I
my
walked
God.
right into the bathroom. My nose started to want to die. And I looked into the stall, and it looked like shit went from the back of the toilet up the fucking wall,
Oh my god.
like
Oh my,
onto the fucking roof.
oh my god.
I gagged and ran the fuck out of there, and I
Yeah.
thought, well, somebody just fucking turned into shit and exploded. They imploded out of their asshole, like, or some shit.
We need to hire
And
an animator for our stories.
Yes.
and that legitimately ruined my day.
Yeah, that would really take my entire job away from me if I ever saw that.
All right. Here's a little mini story before my actual story. So
Alright.
again, with that guy that they thought smelled like shit. Just one day, James and Gabe can both testify to this. I wasn't there, but this was a secondhand story. So like out of the blue, the new guy just yelled to the other guys, "I'm gay."
Oh.
Just out of the blue.
There's no reasoning behind it?
Nope. Just yelled,
I mean,
"I'm gay."
I'm gonna say this right now. I don't mean any offense to anybody that is part of the LGBT community, but he looks gay.
He does. He
Like
has
I'm
like a little perm.
like I'm sorry, but like you can just tell.
Yeah, I see.
Anyways, continue,
Back
Ian.
back to my actual story. So another story. This is about James, and we're just gonna say we're gonna call this guy R. So James and R are taking out the garbage to the back, which is a
Oh,
trash compactor outside. So
is is R who I think it is?
it is. It is. So they
Okay.
so they had to bring out garbage and boxes. So R started doing boxes as James had this wall, I mean like 30 bags of garbage to throw in the trash
Oh my
compactor and
god.
compact. And once R um threw in the cardboard, he just ran off. He's like, "Thank you, James." He ran off. It started to rain, and then he ran off
Oh god.
and left the establishment as James is outside in the pouring rain doing the trash.
Jeez.
And about 10 minutes later, he goes back inside and asks if R is still working. And he was so happy that R wasn't working. Otherwise, fists were going to be thrown. And our manager, the manager at the time, which we're going to call her Jay. So Jay um is utterly pissed at this guy now
Yeah.
forever.
I would too, and I kind of am now hearing that.
Yeah. Because James is a real good guy.
James is a really good guy. Like he's fucking awesome.
He's a southern guy from Georgia where he just has a passion for Wisconsin all of a sudden, and it's awesome seeing somebody have a passion for Wisconsin.
Yeah.
because you know
It's nice. It's nice seeing Wisconsin through another person's eyes. Like, I mean, we're all like Kakona, Waukesha, and Ashwaubenon. In Wyowega. That's another one.
Wyowega. It's an interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So that sparked a nice little conversation about work.
Yes, sir.
All right. Where should we go from here, guys? Gabe, have you ever played Smite?
No, I hate Smite.
You hate Smite?
I kind of have at some point in my life.
Smite is not a game I like. It's just not for me. It's not that I hated it. It's just not for me.
Smite's my game, man.
I played League of Legends.
Yeah, I've played League of Legends. I don't know. I like League of Legends. It's just not, like Ian said, it's just not for me.
I'm garbage, so.
Me too.
I ain't gonna lie.
Guys, how do you feel about Walmart
terrible.
investing $1.3 billion into Mexico?
Why do they invest money into Mexico?
I don't know.
Are they trying to help build the wall?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Are they trying to help fund Mexico for Papa Trump?
I don't know.
That reminds me, so in class we had to make our own country. So me and 2 other people decided to make a country that was just a shape of a blunt and was just all weed, like just all about weed.
Marijuana.
And so we went to the teacher and we said, so we're done. Do you like it? He said, maybe not make it about weed. So now we have to start over completely from scratch, ruin our creativity.
Oh my god.
Because there was just, we were laughing. Like, it was good. It was fucking golden. It was perfect. It was some good top tier shit. But now we gotta make some, like, real life doomy gloomy, some bullshit fucking island thing.
Make it all about Donald Trump next.
That class talks about politics way too much.
Oh, I can probably
Do
tell.
you not like talking about politics?
Me?
Yeah.
It's just like, it's just
It's
sparks.
overbearing.
It's just,
Yeah, it just sparks a lot of people.
yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Man, did I never, like, okay, so, totally random, because sparking just reminded me of something. So I acted really violently, like, I don't know why, but I reacted very violently to something recently, and it was like correcting somebody's grammar.
Good God.
Like, somebody said something really fucked up. So I snapped, and I said, holy shit, it's this, and they only said it like they kept saying it wrong. Like, in a sentence, it was repeated, and I said, holy shit, and I, like, got really angry, and they looked at me, they're like, why are you so upset? And I said, I don't fucking know. And I sat back down, like, I don't know why, but, like, I got really angry.
He got triggered for no reason, like
I wasn't even really listening to the conversation. It was, like, one of those conversations that were to the side of me, and I got fucking up and angry, and I said, I was like, ugh. But yeah, that was totally random, but
Hey, it works.
Here, I have a school story, or I just have something to say. I just don't like my third hour. Not because of the teacher, I just don't like the people in it.
Oh, jeez. That hurt, Ian.
Well, not everybody. Max, calm down.
I'm triggered.
Good.
Alright, who don't you
triggered.
like in our third hour? Let me know. Let's hear it.
Let you know.
Spill the
I hate all
beans. Spill the beans,
I
Ian.
hate all the seniors.
Why?
I hate
Oh,
because I don't like them.
Gabe's
my
offended.
class.
Why don't you like them?
I mean, I don't like them. They're very judgmental people.
I will agree with you there. They are very judgmental, but they're cool people. Like, there's nothing wrong with them.
who are they?
I mean, I don't know their names. Our teacher calls everybody by their last name.
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, Schmeater, come here.
Hey, Godkin.
Godkin.
Connor Godkin.
Who do you have?
Barnhart.
Yep.
Barnman's train.
Barnman's train. Alright, I think I got a good last topic for us to just kind of finish it up on. What are you guys' plans for this summer? You guys got anything big going on this summer?
I'm going back to that camp.
Just, go to college.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
impregnate
right.
like 73 people.
You got college coming up, huh?
Yeah.
Gabe, don't leave me.
Are you excited for it? Or are you a bit nervous?
I'm excited and nervous because it's kind of more of a step out of childhood and towards adulthood, and it's kind of like, I just wasted 17, 18 years of my fucking life doing nothing with my life but making cringy fucking videos on YouTube that I'm trying to fucking better my channel, which for the rest of my life, those videos will never go away. They'll never be let down. Especially the one humping my bed. I hear about that all the time. But it's kind of like motivational because it's kind of like more going towards a career and money.
What do you want to be, Gabe?
Well, I want to be a computer science, kind of like software engineer and an actor.
Solid.
Actor, that's interesting.
Actually, since I am the head of publicity for the play, you should come see Our American Cousin on January 13th and 14th. It will be in the new PAC. Student tickets are $4 at the door.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
I'm a main character, so.
Awesome.
Gabe.
What?
Are you going to set up that one party? Is that party happening at that place?
No, because some kids were talking shit while I was gone and said I only wanted to do it because it was at my job.
So what if you wanted to do it at your job?
I said, oh, well, then fuck you then. Try to do something nice, gonna spend... Because it would, a lot of the money would be coming out of my own pocket.
Right?
So they would fucking be able to,
enjoy.
To pay cheaper tickets. I was like... Right. This is... Yeah. But,
Yeah.
I see.
No, I'm
Ian, are you looking forward to going to the camp, or has it kind of just become a chore for you at this point?
No, I love this camp. This camp is the best.
Do you want to explain why it's the best?
Why wouldn't you want to clean up poop and shit, or piss and shit all day?
Hey.
I'm just kidding. It's not like that. It's I get paid to have fun, really. I go tubing a lot. I like archery. There's a lot of archery that happens.
Oh,
and you just get to meet these individuals that are just so cool.
It's awesome. It's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
Great way to look at it.
I don't know, I like it.
Alright.
Is that camp called Auschwitz?
Oh, you can't say that.
Great way to end the podcast.
That's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
This has been Ian, Gabe, and Max, and I'll have Gabe's link in the description. Ian, anything you wanna? Guns, AR-15? No, okay.
Make sure you load up.
Load up.
I'm not even joking with you right now. I'm on the Fleet Farm website and I'm looking up guns.
Jesus Christ. Alright. We'll see ya later. Oh, there's Ian's face.
Just wait.
Actually... Oh my god.
God damn it.
Wait. Before we go, what's your picture, Gabe?
An amoeba.
Okay, that's good enough for me.